Yo. What's good, people? It's Joe, and it's Botswanapapi, and this is, what do you want to call it? The good, the bad, and ugly reckless review show, I guess.
I think it's called the good, the blood, and the Lukaku.
Oh my God!
The blood, yeah, and the Lukaku, yeah. Bro, when I tell you this tournament has been a little bit crazy. Belgium losing. Wow. Yesterday, even the way that England played yesterday against who was it? Slovakia.
Serbia.
Serbia. Always getting mixed up. We were trash. I know we won, but we didn't win in a convincing fashion, people. We did not win in a convincing fashion. Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Right. But before we go any further, please, today is kind of like a mixed show. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly, but we also got two representatives from the Reckless Review Show. Introducing first, it's the main man himself. It's the BBC2 presenter, Brush.
Big up. Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. It's a pleasure to be here as always.
Hey, big up, Brush.
Oh, and don't forget as well, people, the other guy that's waiting in the wings, the one, the only Arsenal. Oh no, we've got two Arsenal fans in it. How much Arsenal fans do we have, Brush?
We got two. Even one.
Well, this is an American Arsenal fan. Main American Arsenal fan. It's Will.
He supports the wrong team, but he's a full-on delegate. So.
You can say here only because we're talking about. To be honest, the two things that we're talking about today, I don't even know why you're here.
Because he's a delegate, isn't it, Joe? I'm just because he's a delegate, man.
Joe, he's the only whale that has 3 L's in his name.
Oh.
Well, you got a PvP.
I'm just gonna dip out there, blood.
I tell you what. Since we've gone on summer break, I've missed this over the last 2 weeks. Just randomly picking on Arsenal for no reason.
See, that's because they ain't been nowhere. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't even made no moves yet. What's Arsenal doing?
Just wait till next season, man. Then we'll see who has the last laugh in it. Yeah, it's gonna be
yeah, we'll see.
We'll win the Premier League. I'll tell you that.
Oh, hold on, say that one more time.
We're gonna win the Premier League, fam.
Shut up.
Well, this is gonna be you. This is gonna be you next season, bro. You're gonna be like this guy here.
Aren't we? Listen, nah.
He's gonna be crying in his car.
Yeah, like we were so close.
Well, you know what? Lukaku, Belgium, the whole team is going to feel disappointed when they go home today, bro. Look, did you watch that match though? Really? Did you watch all of it?
Yeah, terrible.
Lukaku, exactly. That's going to be you, bro. Remember, Pav told you.
Big up.
Right? Do you know what though? Let's get straight to it, because I'll be honest with you, people, everybody that's watching right now, we don't have much time. We're on a strict deadline right now because we don't know if anybody, strictly KG the comedian, is going to be doing any watch-alongs for today, innit, yeah? And if he's doing the France watch-along, we need to be bouncing before 8 o'clock. So let's get straight into it, bro, yeah? First thing is first. Let's handle the good, bad, and ugly reckless review show. Let's mix it all up together. So let's review the week, but also let's start with the good. It's this guy. Oh my God! I don't have that sound effect.
Good for me. You know what? How is this good?
Shut up, man! I told you you shouldn't have been here in the first place. Be here in the first place, and now you're asking me what's good for you. Nothing is good for you, man. You don't even support it. Did I not tell you before?
Like, what is good for me, blood?
Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you before? I told you already. There's not. I don't know, blood. Just you're here for the vibes. Just enjoy it, innit? Yeah.
Right.
Just understand.
The only thing I can only say is this brother's gonna give me more, haram content. Yeah, that I'm gonna be sitting back and just eating popcorn at. Yeah, so
go get your Cheetos. Go get the Cheetos.
I tell you what, he's gonna give you, William. You're gonna be seeing him lift more trophies, bro. More trophies.
Yeah, we'll see.
More trophies. More trophies.
2 seasons, 2 trophies.
Real.
Right now, let's get into it though, yeah? Straight away. But let's handle what our manager said this week, please. Let's tell them why we're bigging up Ten Hag right now, bro.
Bro, guys, if you do not know yet, our manager not only cooked during his vacation, he cooked INEOS, his employers. He said the employers came to disturb my holiday. They suddenly stood at my doorstep. They knocked and said, "Can you please come back to us?" Ten Hag, honestly, guys, made an interview with Dutch TV yesterday, and I think the Dutch channel is called NOS, N-O-S. It's almost like INEOS, but he basically said these words that Manchester United flew to me in Ibiza to tell me that I was gonna stay. So they disturbed my holiday. They suddenly stood at my doorstep. He said it in a very, very smiling, way. And I while we were out here crying for INEOS to make a decision on Ten Hag's future, he was chilling. And, he had all these words, more than just that to say. He also talked about the fact that they spoke to Thomas Tuchel and they said that eventually INEOS came to the conclusion that they already have the best manager with them.
Hey.
And Hag didn't only cook Tuchel. Listen. He didn't only just cook Tuchel. He went on to go and cook Southgate in his analysis of.
Because we're going to get to that sword next.
Yeah, he said, "You guys linking me to this." He said, "This is what he said when he was asked about Thomas Tuchel." He said, "It's the vision of the manager. England takes a 1-0 lead." And then he decides to start gambling with making his team compact and relying on moments for the remaining minutes of the game. Wow. Scathing analysis. I mean, honest, but also fatality for real. This was a very good move by Ten Hag, to sort of come out. Ever since the win versus Man City, he's been moving with his chest out and bold statements, like his bald head. So this is a very good thing, right?
This is what I've been waiting to hear from him. I think this is what all Man United fans have been waiting to see, waiting to hear, waiting to just feel. Because you know what, it's one thing to be under the cosh, but it's another thing to be confident in what you can do. Ever since he won the FA Cup final, he's been moving with gorilla chest, bro. Yeah, he's been walking out here like, "I'm Ten Hag, bro. Don't play with me."
Right.
Honestly,
King
yeah. Okay, hold on. Keep going.
It's the confidence that I think we've been missing. I mean, at the end of the day, we've seen an evolution of Ten Hag. At first, even in his match conferences, his demeanor was very, "Oh, I'm so happy to be here" type of attitude. But now this guy, he's grown into the job, and his confidence has also sort of skyrocketed as well, and almost low key arrogance of backing himself and being like, "I'm the one," that's the reckless one says chest off an FA Cup. That's crazy. Reckless one.
Why is it crazy? Why is that crazy, bro? Have you won an FA Cup before?
Oh
my God. Jesus is Lord. But that's what listen, has hold on. Last year he was competing with Pochettino. Has he won an FA Cup before? Bro, at the end of the day, there's many managers in the Premier League right now that can't say that they've won an FA Cup, bro, but he can.
Right.
Brush, yeah. Tell them.
No,
tell them.
Listen, 3 cup finals, 2 trophies in 2 seasons. We know we've been through hardship. It's not been nice. It's not been pretty. But the only way is up, man. Regarding his comments, yesterday, I like his candidness and his honesty. It was nice to hear that. And the fact that he mentioned Tuchel as well, and the fact that the club were talking to him, it shows that there is pressure on him, So he knows what's up now. So he knows that they have faith in him, but he also knows that if he doesn't fulfill what is required, they're going to be looking elsewhere. So I think that's going to give him the motivation to push on from here.
Hey, and this is what I'm talking about. And furthermore, the guy that said this, Charles himself, Here he comes. Charles, what do you have to say for yourself, bro?
Yo,
Why can't
firstly,
man have
yeah,
the best off FA Cup?
y'all are just chatting right now, yeah, because the whole thing, the only reason we're not sitting down here with a new manager is because we are broke. These man them got to the point of talking about finances, bro. And now you are telling me that all of a sudden, Man United said we have the best option. What changed? It's finances, bro. Tommy T probably wanted to be paid this much. They looked at the numbers, we don't have it. And then what did they do? They went back to that bold fraud. Listen, this is the good, bad, and the ugly. Good, we have a manager now. Everybody can stop making noise. Bad, we are broke. The ugly, Ten Hag, fam. That is the manager that we are stuck with.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, man. I swear to God, I'm not having it today, Charles. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, you got a slap and a shut up, man.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Somebody tell Charles.
Bro, why in the hell? Mr. McGinn, yeah, you telling me that you listen, Charles, we was at a point where we was all like, you know what, just hurry up and make a decision, right? We was all at that point. Hurry up and make a decision. Why you can't just back what they decided? And now you're saying that it's because we're broke. There's always some other decision, bro. They did their review. They said he's the best man for the job. And I don't even want to spend too much time on this subject, to be honest.
Before we move on from that, Joe, I do need to address NN in the comments, throwing shade at our manager. Bruv, you've got Enzo Maracas, fam. What has he won?
Seriously, we'll wait to hear what has he won.
I'm screaming finances.
And you know what, yeah, Mandem, I'll say this, right? And even though I am a quote unquote op, I will say this objectively, yeah. I do, you know what, I will actually respect Ten Hag for actually being just being honest in it. Because now that basically what Brush said is basically just spot on. That hey, you guys are just talking to other managers, like what the hell is that about? What the hell is all about? All that about? You know what I mean? I won you guys a trophy, and that's something. But it kind of gives that this whole thing of the pressure is now being applied to you guys, being applied to me, now for you guys to kind of progress and further with this manager. So now he kind of has to deliver a little bit more and progress more with this team. So we kind of now the microscope is even further now on Ten Hag this summer to see what happens.
Yeah.
So it's now.
Well, you know what? I couldn't hear from an Arsenal fan without hearing from the man himself. Yeah, Mayman Pav. If you're talking about the manager, I know you got to get involved, bro.
Give me 1 minute. Take me out for a second. I've got some technical issues there.
Oh, damn it. All right, no problem then.
But Joe, do you buy Charles's point though about finances? Like, we were too broke to sack Ten Hag. Is it really I know we're speculating, but for real though, what do you think, guys?
Look at my face. Look at my face.
Yeah, your face is like this.
Oh. No, as the man would say himself.
So, I don't care.
I don't care. You're crazy. Look, every Ten Hag out is going to use every excuse in the world as to why he was not sacked, innit? Yeah, but look, you guys all saying that he was going to be sacked. So let's just face it, innit? Yeah, you was wrong. Yeah. They found out he was the best candidate at the time. Maybe another candidate might become available in the future, but for now, the best candidate in INEOS's eyes is Erik ten Hag.
And this is the thing, Joe. It doesn't mean that we're going to commit to him long term either. They might reassess the situation in 12 months, but for the time being, they looked around and decided that it's better to keep what we've got.
100%. You know what? And with that saying said, he was much better than this guy. Oh dear God, no!
I'm not going to say all that. Joe. I'm not going to say all that because, listen, for much of the season, man.
What?
Our football was atrocious for much of the season. be honest.
Yeah. Let's just listen, man.
So what are you?
That's the Euros is gonna be a long day for you, man.
Me in the face, Brash. Are you trying to say that he's not better than Southgate?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they both play a brand of football that leave much to be desired. At least with Eric, he turned it around right at the end, but yeah.
What? What?
No, be honest though, innit? Be honest though, innit? Before Brighton, were you enjoying watching Man United?
Bro, is he better? No, I don't want to hear anything. Actually, just answer me this goddamn question. Is Erik ten Hag better than Gareth Southgate or
obviously? Yeah.
Then what in haram are you talking about then, blood? Yeah?
No, because you were talking about yesterday's performance, right? And I'm just saying, based on the season Eric had, he can't really complain about what he was doing. Because we saw a lot of that kind of dead football as well for much.
What's that?
Ew. What is that, bro?
You know, I'm always going to be objective in it, obviously. You know, I'm probably the least reckless out of the delegation.
Sure. I mean, well, sure, of course, there were performances that weren't great, but like, you have to also just like look at like that coaching, like, you know, pedigree and be like, bro, Southgate is a minion compared to Ten Hag. What? Southgate is only one manager of the month. That's the only thing in his cabinet.
That's the only he's got, bro. Oh God.
You know,
do you know what?
Yeah, nah, Brush. I hear it. I know the season has been bad. We had the negative goal difference and so forth, but I think like that's disrespectful to Ten Hag to even mention him in the same sentence, same breath. No. I was once a fan, Brush. Like, listen to me. Like he's got something in his trophy cabinet, bro.
That he has.
Doesn't mean anything to you?
I mean, listen, if we're looking at it that way, then, you know, Gareth did win yesterday. He stank his way to victory, but he won in it.
Wow.
You know what, yeah. Level-headed radio. You know what? You do actually work for the BBC. I can hear it. I can feel the media.
Radio 1, LBC, that's me, man.
Right, you know, let's move on from Gareth from Wastegate.
Yeah, move on from Brush, because Brush is like,
what are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
Let's go.
Move. Have you back yet? Technicals. Right, all right. I'm gonna ask Charles. Charles, what do you think of what Brush was just saying, bro?
What's Charles will agree
That
with?
guy. See, listen, yeah. Let me break it down to you like this. I asked a question in the chat. Says by some Bandulu means Southgate wins the Euros. Will you say that Southgate is a top-level manager? Will you say Southgate deserves to stay as the England manager?
Some people would, but I would say no.
Will you? Because that's what
no.
you did with Erik ten Hag, bro. That's exactly what
I bet Ten Hag the whole way. It wasn't just the final that I wanted him to stay, fam. You got to talk to someone else about that, bro. You might want to talk to Bots about that because he was like that. He was on the fence. You might want to talk to someone like Yo because he's still on the fence. He went back to the fence. He was Ten Hag out. They went on the fence, bro. So I never changed my mind. Not once.
Ten Hag out in, Ten Hag in thing. Honestly, I'm done with it. I don't like the guy. That is just the plain thing. He's the manager. That is what it is going to be. He has to win me over. Until he wins me over, he's a crackpot. I don't care.
Charles,
now,
the difference. Okay, go ahead.
Moving back to the matters that are really at hand. Yeah. You guys are dissing Gareth Southgate.
Yeah.
This brother is shit. But if you look at the groups, he can make it out. If you look at the way he's been going through tournaments, you can see Southgate in another semi-final. Nobody wants to give him credit for that.
The difference. Charles, the difference between Southgate and Ten Hag is he's like an aeroplane has wheels, right?
Yeah.
And wings. But you can go on a tarmac, you can go on a road with a plane and go like travel there. But like Southgate has the players, bro. He's got talent on talent on talent. Ten Hag doesn't have the same amount of depth that Southgate can choose from.
That is false. That is false. You can't
How
say
is that false?
You can't say Ten Hag doesn't have the same kind of depth, and then you start listing the amount of players that he's had under his wing, and then it sounds like some next level ultimate team, bro. You start listing players like Ronaldo, Casemiro, Varane, Sancho, Rashford. You have players like what's the name, Lissandro that you brought in, Luke Shaw, Dalot. Like
were all those guys available? That depth, was it available? You're mentioning them like they were there.
Yes, it was.
Okay, you were watching a different season, I guess.
No, because Varane played 30 plus games, Maguire played 30 plus games, Dalot played 40 plus games. Like players played, the people that were gone for a majority of the season was we had no left back. I will give you that one. We had no left back, but we had midfielders and we had attackers. Whether fit or not, Ten Hag was always going to play Rashford, Haaland, Garnacho. Look at the amount of games they played this season. A majority. You look at his bench options: Antony, Ahmad, Pelistri. He never tried them. When there was no right winger, he wanted to play Bruno on the right. He's had players, bro. What we need to just look at is be objective. Right now, I don't even care about the Euros, but it just started. England won a game, and all we're talking about is Southgate is shit. This guy could get to a semi-final for you guys. He could win you guys Euros. I came on here and I said, if he wins England or Euros, will you guys say he's a top-level coach? Everybody went silent.
No, he's not.
But I thought winning is all that matters, bro. Winning takes care of everything. Winning blankets every single thing. All of a sudden, now it doesn't.
If I may, if I may interject here, but I think it's just more so than just gaining accomplishments in it though. I feel like there has to be more than for Gareth Southgate to kind of put in like
it's international football.
No,
what you have to do is win.
No, all I'm saying is like he needs to have some form of philosophy, like onto the pitch in it. Like some
he does have a philosophy.
What is it?
He is universally pragmatic. That is his own philosophy. One goal, pack it up. That's it.
Southgate.
Yes, that is all he wants. One goal and then
before we go any further though, we do have some other callers. So you know what, Charles? I'll tell you what. First of all,
don't go anywhere.
All right, I'll bring you back in a minute, but we've got some other guys in here as well that I do want to get into and have this conversation with them as well. Mega Pint tried to join, but his device disconnected. So I'm going to jump to Wale. What you saying, bro?
I mean, hey, what's going on, guys? I don't.
You have Wale?
There you go. Charles is an interesting guy. It sounds like the comparison between Ten Hag and Southgate. One of them has to do figure out a team for 38 plus games, not including cup competitions, and the other one has to figure it out for 5 weeks. One of them has an entire country, including Jude Bellingham, including Phil Foden, including Cole Palmer. Essentially the best in the entire
talent.
Bro, conversations have to be had about Phil Foden after what I saw yesterday.
Yeah, true. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is he's trying to say that they both have the same tools to work with. This guy is some different type of booge.
Wale, hey, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
You might need to get the censored version for your show, Joe.
But I am shocked at the comparison, honestly. I just am. There is no comparison between Southgate and Ten Hag. They're different managers. They have different tools to work with. They're different people. With Southgate, you say, we talk about it's about winning. Well, he still hasn't won as far as I'm concerned. So Ten Hag has handed you 2 trophies. Southgate has handed you none with the best. So there's literally no conversation to be had with this guy. I think at the end of the day, you can let him say what he wants to say, but move on. Southgate is the reason why England will not win anything with this current crop of players. You know,
well said.
He's a pragmatic coach who will only be successful minimally with pragmatism. Yesterday, he tried to be a little bit more expansive and tried it in the first half and then stopped that in the second half. I think if he even tries to be expansive, he's going to lose. And this England team with Southgate trying to manage and change tactics to be more expansive, they're not going to get out. I would bet that they will not go further than the quarterfinals. That's just my bet. Because he's just not that guy who can make that happen. He's not tactically sound to make a right substitution, to change the game, to change the pace, to change the direction. He just does not think that way. So anyway, but yeah, I'm still excited about the Euros and I'm excited about the different teams, and I'm excited to keep watching and see what happens.
Who's gonna win, Wale?
There we go, Brush. Same question I was gonna ask Wale.
Yeah, I like the way Germany looks, and I think as the home team, they're doing a pretty good job so far. I will still hedge my bet on France just because they've done it before, and that experience is always going to be helpful.
Germany's done it before.
Great squad too,
but my dark horses. So I will say France still. My dark horses, I would say I think Ukraine is going to surprise some people.
Whoa.
It's not the team you think about.
Ukraine, they just lost.
Are you
See what they did?
But did you watch Ukraine earlier? Did you watch Ukraine earlier?
I hear you, but it's a 5-week thing, so you just watch.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know what? We might have to clip this, Wale. You might have to
tell everyone.
We may have
to
You know what?
Ukraine after they held 3.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Do not go anywhere, bro. Stay right there. Don't leave. Yeah, stay right there. We might have another. Hold on. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this super chat from. Who's it from? 1 second. Super chat from Esco United. Hey, this is. I don't really have to say anything. I just got to do this.
I do want to
THDO. That's what you get still.
Also, Mandem, yeah, I do want to reiterate. Yeah, Chris Jericho is not dead. Okay, he is alive and well.
Oh, bro, he didn't say it on stream, so it's cool. Nobody knows what he said. It was only on the chat, innit? It was only on the chat. All right, and you know what? Hey, on this subject, I want to hear from one more person before we move on to the final subject, innit? Yeah, Pav, what you saying?
Yo.
Yes. Are you back?
Man, these headset and Xboxes, bro, they're my head in, bro. I've got 3 headsets all connected at once on Xbox. I don't know how. And then I can't hear anything because everything's just going to the Xbox. I swear it down, bro. I'm like 2 minutes away from smashing the thing up.
Turn off the Xbox,
fam. When in doubt, Pav, just unplug everything, bro, and start from scratch.
Yeah, just turn off the Xbox.
But yeah, look, I was listening to some of the stream today, when I was at work, bro. I swear down, people came on that stream this morning with like crack and crystal meth in their cereal, bro.
Oh, Pav,
what was that guy doing at the end, bro? Man trying to sell some knockoff merch, bro. If you're gonna be selling knockoff merch, bro, you better be giving Joe some of them royalties, bro.
Bro, he even took the whole logo, fam. He took the whole design and everything, stuck it on.
Bro, man, be sitting there selling that merch with the cheapest bit of cotton, bro, that he can find. Like, some dead merch, bro. I couldn't believe what I was
It only
watching. I was like,
really
this
exists.
what this is why no one respects us as a fan base anymore because of stuff like that. What is going on?
Del boy trotter settings, man. It is what it is.
I couldn't believe what I saw there, bro.
Ironically, Pav is the same guy who just gave the super chat for THDL Esco.
You better put a down payment there for Joe, bro, with that THDL thing that you're trying to sell.
Bro, if anything can suffer from that, he owes me peas, fam. He'll
probably get done for copyright infringement as well. He'll owe you money. He'll get Simbin for life out of this channel. Man's finished.
Well, if he pays the royalties, then he'll be fine. If he pays the royalties, he's good.
I'll get his website reported, bro. I'll get that thing taken down in a week, bro.
Here's the thing. You see, when you go to sue people, you have to make sure they have money in it. Yeah, there's no point in suing people. You might as well just make them pay royalties. You get me?
Where is he from? Where was he from?
No, he's from South Africa, I think. No, South Africa, not Nigeria, fam. Come on. He's from South Africa, I think.
You got to be careful what Pam say, you know. Hey, listen, we've got like 9 minutes left before the other game kicks off in it, yeah? So we're going to move straight to the bad because we didn't do the bad. We spoke about Southgate, but we didn't speak about the dirty performance that we saw yesterday. Pam, let me get your opinion straight away, bro. What did you think of the performance yesterday?
I thought Kane stunk out the place. I saw that some people are trying to go on Trent, but I don't know why, because I thought he did all right. See, I'm not going to be sitting there being biased because they play for our ops, innit? But Foden, I feel like he's wasted down on that left wing. He should be playing as a 10, like one of the callers said this morning, but you, man, jumped on him like a bunch of hyenas. Foden should be the 10. But then you can't, I don't feel like you're going to...
He said Bellingham on the bench.
Like we're going to have the balance if we play Bellingham in midfield with Russ, only because the range of passing isn't there with a lot of these players. Huh?
Are you taking Bellingham off though?
No, to be fair, I reckon Bellingham could do decent on the left because I've seen him do it for Madrid. Bellingham plays anywhere for Madrid, left wing striker.
It's different when you got Vinny there, though, innit, Pav?
They play a much tighter formation.
But then we're not playing that here at England, are we? We're not playing in the tighter formation. Like Bellingham's good. Like I've seen, like he's got a lot of strength, and obviously he came in there with a power header for that goal. But I feel like when you've got players like Foden, they're being wasted. We should have been at a first game, of the tournament. England should have won like maybe 3-4-0. Give the fans something to like rave about, but they made it hard for themselves. And I'll be honest, the defenders for England, bro, could be a bit worrying for this tournament. We ain't really got anyone. Like if anything, if they come up against some of the big teams, 3 back with the wing backs, you're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
And that's when you put Kyle Walker at centre back again. You put Trent at right wing back, right mid, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do when it comes to maybe facing some of the bigger teams in the knockout stages. But I don't know. I feel like Kane should have come off at half time. I know he's not going to because he's the captain. I reckon Tony could have done something when he come on. Tony's a bit more fresh than Kane is. I thought Kane looked shattered. Does he not look shattered to you, man, when you watched him yesterday?
Right, he's had a long season, man.
He looks lost. He looks like
I would say the Tony's a bit more fresher because he obviously missed most of the half of the season. He only been playing once a week. I reckon we'd get a bit more out of Tony. But who's next? Is it Denmark?
Yes, Denmark on Thursday.
Yeah, they got to wipe the floor with Denmark. They got to show something, and Southgate's got to change it around a little bit. I still keep the centre back partnership. Left back probably be Trippier again, but I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, real quick. Megapite. Let me get your opinion on this real quick, bro, because obviously we got to bounce very soon, innit? Yeah, so I feel rude if I've not spoken to you. You've been here for a little while. What's your opinion on the match yesterday, bro?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. How are you guys doing? Honestly, I'm not even here to talk about England, to be honest. England right now, it's just
So, okay, what are you going to talk about though?
Dr. Charles, or whatever his name is. I was talking about this whole Southgate comparison to Eriktenhag. I mean, that's just criminal. That's criminal.
It is.
I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of people come here and talk about this stuff, and especially because they already had a man. They've already confirmed that they don't support the manager and all of that stuff. So any single excuse just to try and push their agenda, whatever you want to call it, that's what they try to do. Especially with the outers, when they realize they're going to be staying, everybody had a meltdown. It's going to recover from. So now the next thing is to try and find a way to basically bring the manager down. We went through the route of trying to do a review and all of this stuff. Clearly, INEOS spoke to a whole bunch of managers and they concluded this is the guy for us. So why are we still here talking about the man is not good enough?
By the way, Ten Hag put himself on a pedestal now by saying that they picked the best manager, so you need to go start performing. You put yourself on that pedestal now. You've just given ammunition to the people that wanted you out. Even though I'm one of them, but I'm not going to sit here kicking and moaning non-stop like other people do, because what's the point? What's the point?
That's what I'd be saying.
He's put himself on that pedestal. Now you need to go perform. Now you said that, I need you to get top 4 easy, and maybe finish closer to the top 2 positions. And a cup would be nice. The FA Cup would be nice for him.
I'm here for that. We do not disagree. Yeah, if it's one thing, we definitely disagree. We definitely agree on that, bro. Next season, I want to see top 4 cruising in there. Maybe, like you said, challenging for the top 2. Maybe being in
I'm
there.
I'm not gonna lie. Top 4 is a difficult task. There was like 5 teams fighting it out for that place, and there's only 8 points.
We should be in the talks, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but if the English teams perform in Europe, don't matter what competition it is, there's a 5th place spot for that UCL. Remember that.
Facts. Jav put it well now. It's like the Ten Hag Watch League is gonna be on now. They'll be like trying to say, what did you say about Southgate? The same honest, like direct analysis you had about him. We're gonna be looking at your tactics as well, fam. So he has to make sure that he performs. We don't want to hear excuses next season.
Hey, by the way, before you wrap it up, what was that performance from KG today, man, for Belgium? What was KG doing in that match?
Say that screen again. That's what you should do.
Which screen I had ready to go? I was summarizing Pav's opinion about the Euros. That's the screen that I had ready to go. But this was a nice little exactly.
And what the hell was Foden doing?
For real. Yeah, Lukaku and his love story with VAR continues.
That man done about 25 celebrations, for that goal that got given offside. I swear that I never seen. That was hilarious, bro. And then when he scored that cutback, he didn't even celebrate, and then it still got given offside. I was like, yeah, peak for that team, bro. Belgium are dead food, bro.
Listen, Pavs, do your big ups because we got to bounce, bro.
No, that's me. You man in the show, innit? I'm all done, bro.
All right, bro. Peace out then, bro. One by one, here we go. Mega pints and your last pieces so we can bounce.
Yo, guys, thank you for having me on. I'll be over on Real Channel at 8 o'clock.
Also, one quick message from Mr. Wale, I think, when he came on earlier. He's right.
Yeah,
Ukraine are going to surprise us this Euro. They already done that yesterday. They lost 3-0 to Romania. So there you go.
Mega.
You guys.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
We'll be here.
You know what? You ain't got to go home, but
get out right here, man.
Well, yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. Having me on.
Yeah.
Big
Plug
love
the
to you.
thing.
Next time we talk something about Arsenal, I promise. That way you. I promise.
But Will started a YouTube channel, Joe. We have to. This is a breaking news. Breaking news.
What? Hey, talk to us, bro.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the channel
Yes,
called,
sir.
bro?
Yes, sir. If you guys, I started my own YouTube channel. It is called Man Like Will. You already know. I'm not sure if Josh put that into the chat. But yeah, man, I'm on YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
Well, yeah, man, you already know the vibes, fam.
What is it called? Plug it. We didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Well, you know what he's saying? He said it's called Man Like Will, fam.
You already know, Man Like Will.
With 3 L's or 2 L's?
Bots, man.
No, it keeps saying that. Anyway, with that being said, bro, we both need to get out of here. That the match is starting, and we're here in the wrong place. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes. Make sure you check out Realist United TV, Realist and Tariq and Brush. Also, by the way, at Realist United, they're doing a watch along. Also, come support the watch along on Football Power Hour, guys. We've been doing a Euros buffet, all you can eat Euros. So lots of content over there about the Euros. Support Backhand Entertainment, Joe Blackman's channel right there, guys. This was a short Good, Bad, and Southgate. I mean, Good, Bad, and Ugly. So,
basically / Reckless Review Show.
/ Reckless Review Show. So, shout out to the Reckless delegation, guys. Subscribe, like the thing. Hit the notification bell. Let's all grow as a community. Support each other, guys. Peace, love, and happiness. All right.
Yes. Take care, people. We are gone.
I can